Hello everybody and welcome back to Bell's Fallout 76 Wastelanders. So today we are doing another part of the main mission that of the new quest line that you get with Wastelanders. So this is the new arrival. So we've managed to convince I met with the leaders of the Crater and Foundation, Meg and Paige, and convinced them to get their people inoculated against the Scorched Plague. I should return to the overseeing site and deliver the news and find out what's next. So I just love coming to her. I've only been to her, like, this is the second time. But, I just love it that we actually have the Overseer now. Like, I don't know how it changes the main storyline. I might, after, if I've got spare time, I've got other projects going on right now, but, if I do get spare time, I might, like, do the first couple of hours of the Fallout 76 and see how it changes. Oh, is she upstairs now? Oh, there she is. Just walked right past her.
How did it go with the settlers? Wouldn't be surprised if they were suspicious of strangers. They willing to accept our help? Good. I knew I could count on you. I've been looking into where we can mass produce the inoculation. Some of the obvious choices are messy, but if you just sit back and ask yourself, who could have manufactured a lot of specially formulated liquid in sterile packaging, it becomes obvious.
Food? Oh, new color.
Exactly. Great minds, huh? The local plant even has all the equipment to make experimental beverages. Perfect for us hacking in the inoculation. The current occupants were giving me some trouble, though. I could use your help on this one. Meet you there?
Holy shit, yeah, of course. Go, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go, shit, 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 go, go, go. That is so fucking cool. At the Kanawha nuclear plant, so that's down in Appalachia. Yep, there it is. I like how they're reusing some of the places, because most of the places were kind of just like, you could pillage them, or you can use them as like a fast travel point. Sorry, I was yawning. Not a lot of them could be used for something. This is a big old plant. It was how big it was. Make sure I'm loaded. I really am pissed off with this weapon that it constantly breaks. I think I'm gonna have to change it. Literally, I use it like to kill a few enemies and it just breaks down on me. Let me make sure I haven't disabled a mod that would prevent like Guns break down. Yes. Shit. That's why. Gunsmith. Guns break down 40% slower. That's why they're breaking so bloody much. Fixed it now anyway. That should fix them a bit better. Alright, looks like there's some ghouls. We'll go with my shotgun. Actually, I could probably use... I need to rename this, but in VAT apparently it's got full... Oh goodness. Right, let's go inside. I don't think I've ever been in here.
This is it. We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed.
Check the reactors, check the flavor lab.
Nuka-Cola scientists will try chemical substitutions to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to mix soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy, right? We can take them. That's added your blood sample as an ingredient. I guess that technically makes you Nuka-Cola's newest flavor. Actually, maybe don't think about that too much.
Our latest market survey reports that healthy, on-the-go snacking is up 8% across all market sectors and is expected to propel demand across the next several fiscal years. Our first experiments are going to look at reviving celery-flavored sparkling beverages. It's a beverage that has its origins in the 1860s and has a built-in recognition with demographics that crave outsider status. We think we can balance artificial flavors, package design, and marketing to convince people it has healthy benefits. We're working with legal to figure out the limits of what we can claim, but right now we're leaning towards classic digestive beverage for the new generation, and/or a green tonic water from America's greatest era.
Cool, so new flavors you
Reminds me of
can...
the equipment back at the Vault Tech Ag Center. Let me know if you want me to take over.
So,
That's it.
careful outside the
Now,
prison.
we just need to restart the reactor.
You think
and
it will
we can
taste citrusy?
manufacture the formula.
You think it will taste... Oh, I taste citrusy then. rock.
Not about to let anything stop us.
Yep, I just realised what happened. I fell down.
Not about to let anything stop us.
Why do you go for me, not her? Dick.
I tried jump-starting them, but the reactors are completely shot. Bad power couplings.
It's good to have intelligence 8 when you're doing these quests. Engineer workaround.
Good.
Causes damage.
job.
Undo just the other
Power
box.
to get the larger equipment up and running.
Oh, that hurts my ears.
Oh no! Not today.
Alright, I got a disease.
Oh no! Not today.
Oh, when she says shit like that. Product research. Sea lion. Place us on synthesized process too costly. Public facing name Nuclear Quantum. Product code name sea lion. Walrus, new colour black, coffee base, Fur seal orange, use pear brandy as a flavour base, cut intense aftertaste with trace of arsenic. And cool. Okay, so just testing. What's with all the honey around? Not bad, I'm just wondering. So like a honeybee sitting around somewhere. Shit, I almost died. This is a very clean room. Cranberry. Did you see that nuclear cranberry? Where is it? Nuclear cranberry. There it is. Brad's bonus XP. Safe. Come on, it's almost there. That way. Perfect. Ooh, worth it, stim packs. But I say I'm like on a hunt for them, even though now I've got tons because I'm constantly after them. Alright, so back out of here. To here. New colour manufacturing control. Backlog. Whale shark. Manufacture new product. New flavour secret stated before manufacturing can begin. The marketing department protocol insists on that a full branding analysis be performed based on the flavour profile of unknown human antibodies mixed with sugar and carbon dioxide. Which say the targets for this? People who don't want to get sick and die. Thank you for your mandatory input. Based on choices, we predict the most appropriate colour will be error colour selector. Use default values white with red letters. With this colour scheme in mind, can they be? New colour vaccinated. I like that one better than the scores.
That was... I'm sorry. I just can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this? Keep an eye out. All kinds of things make their home in these old factories.
Start the assembly line.
This is it.
I would have expected a lot more thingies. It says new colour vaccinated on the side.
That's it! Freedom from the plague in a bottle. While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them. Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.
Right, cool. Let me treat myself really quickly. Disease cure. So we need to. Oh God, I gotta find him. There, where's... Ah, they're up there. Knife edge. So that means there's raiders present. Whenever you see that symbol, it means there are raiders present, okay? Whenever you see this symbol, it means there's cultists. And whenever you see this symbol, it's blood eagles, okay? Just so you know. Don't know what the symbol for settlers is. Must be that one, but then again that just looks like a normal one. Right, well what we'll do is we'll go to them first, so I'll go to there. I wonder why they're so far up here. Okay, is it up? Okay, it's straight shot that way. That beats me why they would go into Toxic Valley. There's almost nobody here. So I bet they have to travel far to pillage. Look at that water. It's terrible. And it's like pure radiated water. I'm stuck, I cannot, oh there we go. Couldn't get out then. I'm about to say they'd have no drinking water. Unless it's just because that's the space station. So now the raiders aren't hostile towards me.
You better watch it.
But you still gotta be careful around them. So there's the thing over there. They, to be fair, have an amazing base. The crater. I mean, look at this for a base.
Heard you've done a few odd jobs around here. We'll see if you make the cut. Crater is what you outsiders like to call raider territory. You want to be welcome here? You earn it. I ain't got a clue. Fisher and his crew put this place together. The only hard labor I do is raiding settlers. Long enough to know we got a bunch of people trying to take what's ours. Settlers, blood eagles, even some damn cultists. We may not all have been here back in the day, but Meg sure was. So weird. If answering your damn questions... The name's Axel. I've been with this crew long enough to...
Who's in charge?
That'd be Meg. If you don't know that by now, maybe you ought to reconsider what you're doing here. That's right, keep...
So let's investigate proper raider trade. So the importance of communication. Ren needs parts to maintain creators' communication. plan retirement.
I think it's time to pay those settlers a visit. Can't let them miss me too much.
That's what thingy is.
Loyalty. Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
Roxy.
Loyal to the gang, huh? You wanna prove it? Good. You didn't look like a leech. Not everybody's loyal, you see. Some people take all they can from us. It's not right. We aren't a charity. We expect contributions in kind. You know? It's not a complex system here. So, you in?
Tell me what to do.
Good. You're not a flake. I'm impressed. I had a hunter follow the trail earlier, so I think these directions will get you close enough. If you only find a corpse, well, that's fine. Maybe the others got there first. I just want to know that it's done.
What?
Just send a message. Nothing fancy. A bullet, a knife, strong words, you know. Use what you got.
What the fuck is she on about? So here's his retirement plan. Rocky has asked me to deal with a former raider from Greater. She doesn't care how I handle it. Other raiders are out there. Intercept the hunters.
Can't find the bozo? Did you check your map?
You want quality? You get it here. Don't care? Pull it off the next pendejo you pick out. Oh yeah, tell Ren to make sure people keep a lookout for salvageable supplies on that next raid. That last haul is beyond repair. Once I finish up that old frame, she's going to be muy chévere and twice as fast.
A Whale of a Tale. Munch's memoirs, A Whale of a Tale. Most of the kids here don't know the truth about whales. They used to be the largest, most feared land predators in North America. You always knew when they were coming because the whale shakes. They'd wait from hibernation out of the ground to start burrowing their way to the surface. Okay, so a little bullshit.
What is alien? Nice to see a new face. Welcome to Outpost Crater 1, kid. Oh, we've got all types here. You think just because we've got a rep... That's what I call being narrow.
What is Outpost Crater 1?
Look around, kid. Good old OC-1 was once a grand space station, sent up on a top-secret mission to monitor alien activity here on Earth. In fact, aliens are what brought her down in the first... And after the Great War, you can bet they'll be working to...
I've seen them. Alien invasion is real.
You're damn right it is. And it's just a matter of time.
Who are you?
The name is Munch. Most people would probably say I'm just a crotchety old man with a shotgun. But if you ask me, I'm what you'd call the resident It means these kids don't know jack shit about the world. I may embellish a bit here and there, but... Semantics. That'll... Why waste time on I intend to spice it up. Let these kids...
Okay, whatever.
Back off.
Worshipping a monster? Those Mothman.
What do you think about the cult of the
Bunch of
Mothman?
psychos in robes. They think our turf is some kind of holy land, and they'll risk death to protect it. That suits me just fine. I'll throw down with those nut jobs any... I heard they've settled in over at Point Pleasant. Maybe we should pay them a not-so-friendly visit, you know what I mean? What? The hell with that. If anything out there's a god, it's the Mega Slaw. You seen that thing? Hell, I might just start a cult of the Mega Slaw. Except we won't be complete nut jobs like the... We could have rituals like drinking a beer with the Mega Sloth, or... I got it! We could sacrifice those Mothman cult lunatics to the... Nah, see, we're a different kind of crazy. We're the hard, partying, guns blazing, push it to the limit crazy. The fun kind. Those cultists are hopeless fanatics, giving their life for some weird-ass monster that'll probably just as soon eat them.
Okay, Creed, see you around.
Sure.
It's a wonder anyone here is still alive. Like a bunch of kids who never learned to listen. What the hell do you want? Make it quick. I got shit to do.
I just want to talk about quick.
You really are a rookie. If you're trying to catch me off guard just because you're new, it ain't gonna work. So just...
What's with the attitude?
You've seriously taken up my time to ask me about my attitude. Something tells me you best be on your way while I'm still in a good mood.
Break you in half, so you better start explaining it. Look, I can tell this is all the front. You can drop the act.
No, you look. You drop your guard around here, show weakness, these people will be all over you. This attitude of mine is what keeps me alive and respected around here. And you should learn from that, Rook.
Who are
Around
you?
here, I go by Ren, and I run communications for this dump. You going on a raid, the details go through me. When I relay info, you listen. I didn't get dragged back here to have people die on my watch. You get me? Pretty much born and raised a diehard till we bailed on Margie. A damn good thing we did, too. If them Scorch wiped out the responders in the Brotherhood, you bet your ass they'd be picking us off like flies. Unlike you vault dwellers in the Free States, we didn't have any cozy little bunkers to hole up in. But now that you're out, welcome to the...
Hold
Go
on.
then. Don't let me keep you.
Great mentat, great mentat. There it is. That gives me just
Look,
enough edge.
if you want something... Around here, when I relate...
It's wrong supposed to be there for someone's family.
You're telling me. Most times, I'm the only one there when they go, too. I can't abandon them in that moment. I've heard confessions, last wishes, listened to them cry it out, or just pass and sigh. And that's why I want you people listening. I don't do this job for my health. I do it to save their... Now enough with the idle chit-chat. You're looking for work? Well, why didn't you say so? This whole place is really hurting my communications tech. So I need someone who can come up with the parts to fix it. You in?
Show it.
I need a few radio vacuum tubes. And, thanks to some good intel, I know just where you can find them. I'll update your Pip-Boy with all the info you need. And remember, I need salvageable parts.
No problem, Ren.
I wonder what kind of tech Rose has up there at top of the world. I'll have to see if Meg will let me do some recon.
Prospects. Sons of Dane compound. Risk medium guns and ammo. Alred said this place should still be worth looting. Meg mentioned it was an old Free State
Better double those
paramilitary
generators.
compound that the
Can't have
cutthroats
the
never
comms
went
going down in the
after.
middle of a raid.
Wonder why. Setting risk at medium so I can get more information. Your colour plant low caps. Recon Axel out of the way location. Axel said it doesn't look too overrun. If anything, there's got to be a boatload of caps in there, right?
When are these people
Survival
gonna
training
learn?
ground.
You wanna live?
Hi,
need
Crazy
a plan.
Alridge went into the mire for this one, so Meg really thinks it's worth it. With both the Free States and Brotherhood having a presence here, there's bound to be some good shit we can use. West Tech. Lev, risk high. Assuming side Lev thinks this place is a good hint for the chems alone. Meg's pretty sure the cutthroats already ranked at the place, so I'll need to monitor on first. Ooh, I missed something. Potential threats. The Maya. Lost 3 scouts to this place already, and it ain't looking good. We're lucky the Savage Divide acts as a natural barrier for that place. No one likes the swamp anyway. Grassing steel, this place around me. I've got a few people looking. Keeping an eye out for trouble just in case. Kiyomi's got that southern end of the crater on lockdown, so I ain't too worried about any surprise attacks, just attacks in general. Knife's Edge, Creed was saying he had spotted some old camp just east of here. Others looked like they were trying to be prepared, but failed horribly. Said that place looked like a breeding ground for some nasty critters. Big types. Toxic waste. I already said there's an old dump site for some toxic waste. Not that we have any interest there, but a pretty sizable group of Scorch are hanging out there too. Meg's been eyeballing it as part of her plan to take them all out. I ain't sure that's the best idea. Okay. I'm just trying to see everybody who's like important.
Tired of this same old shit.
So this is just the raided bit.
Hey, no sudden movements. I'm watching.
Nice vault suit. Your mom dress you.
Another day, another sordid mess of stories.
I love your hat.
Hey, you take my jangles? Told you not to touch him.
If I catch Creed trying to steal from me one more time, I'm gonna wear his teeth as a trophy.
He's a Nuka World limited edition in pristine condition. If there's so much of a scratch on his helmet, I start decapitating every doll that kid has.
The Foundation plan.
So C backed out. I swear I'm losing more people than recruiting. If we could just crack Foundation, we'd be rich. And we'd own Appalachia. With the damn walls. And they got numbers too. I'd go with explosives, but Lou wouldn't have anything to do with my cockamamie plan. I could try the Blood Eagles? Who am I kidding? They just lynch me. Damn Foundation.
Come on, 76. I know there is some crazy shit out there. You're just dying to sell me. I bet some death claw teeth will make a nice counterweight on my latest project. Human teeth are just too light.
It's pretty good that they're giving people with different accents. We got someone with a Spanish accent, we had a Canadian one.
That Barb's a real piece of work. You got secrets, you keep them to yourself.
Does he look like I care? And before you think too hard, the answer is no. So, see ya.
So she owns all this bit.
Most people who join us stick around. Not everybody has the chops for this kind of life. And that's on them.
Alright, well let's go and give this inoculation to Thingy.
Is it daytime out there? You can lose track of time down here. Nice to meet you. Meg's old diehard though. Don't expect any peace and cures from them. But it takes all sorts.
Who were the
Just
dads?
some old gang around these parts. I hear they were lost. Only the fans who followed Meg made it out alive. She had the sense to leave before... It's a tough world out there, and you need some. I was with Lev's crew before we joined her. Meg gets all the credit, but the whole place would fall apart if not for Lev, Lou, and certain... What don't I do? As all the layabouts and campings do their thing, seems like it's up to me to feel. Not that I'm complaining.
Okay, Caleb. Gentleman Johnny Weston.
Nice to have a conversation with one of you 76ers. A lot of your people would like nothing better than to wipe us out, or at least try to. But that would be tough.
What do you think about the
I
settlers?
think they're fighting against a basic truth. The world's ended. Civilization, laws, and all that government propaganda. Now, the sooner they learn that...
Why don't you guys take out
Now,
Foundation?
where's the percentage in it? Say we attack. Best case is we win. And after that, what then? Who do we shake down for caps and food? And I, for one. Maybe a touch of envy. Sounds like you had some sweet... The other thing is impressed. Considering how different you all are, it's a wonder the Overseer kept you all alive. You like? Finding a tuxedo isn't all that hard these days. A million empty stores around. But keeping it freshly laundered. Many times...
Okay. I'm gonna guess this is hers. Rara.
Grown-ups are okay.
Don't you play with Gale?
Yeah, we play lots of games, but she's not always good at the games. Sometimes I hide and she tries to find me, but it would be more fun if there was another...
But sisters you
No,
play with?
it's just me. I'm an only child. Meg said she thinks I'm real tough and I must have raised myself. At least until Gale found me. She said the only family I ever need is all the people... Yep. Ren said in just a couple of years I'll be a big... But Axel said I shouldn't grow up too fast. I don't care what he says. Boys are dumb sometimes. I want to grow up and be big and strong.
Alright, who's Gale? Oh.
So many humans around. Makes head hurt. You no hurt Rara ever. So many humans around.
Oh
Makes
my
head
God.
hurt.
That's kinda cool. Okay, let's speak to... I still can't find this creed.
Hope you're here with the delivery, 7-6. Patience ain't exactly... This is the inoculation you promised? Bottle?
Technically, it's an inoculation whose distribution vector is a coordinate.
Clearly. And you can spare me the details. Wouldn't want you to hurt that brain of yours. I'll make sure it gets distributed. Looks like you're off the hook, 7-6. See you around.
So much work to do. Do I get any thanks? Well, I do. But I could use more.
Do I get any thanks? Well, that's literally how he sounds. Alright, so now we're gonna get go deliver the vaccination to Foundation.
We can get the flock big enough.
Foundation is growing every day. They can't build as fast as Ward needs.
Next week it'll be my turn on guard duty.
Can't believe I lost my knee to Tapper saves.
There's always more work to do here at Foundation. We're ready to hand out the inoculation as soon as it's here. What's this? Nuka-Cola? Nice looking label, I guess. What gives?
Drink it first. Okay.
Fine. Everyone could use a drink anyway. I still don't know what to think of you, Vault Dweller. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
Is it done? Do they have the inoculation? What a relief, huh? We'll get shipments up and running in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Now that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest? A few other people from 76 made the trek into the mountains to find this treasure we keep hearing about. It's a vault. Vault 79. Sealed tight with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military. Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding. Meet you there?
I like it that she's joining us. So I can now craft new colour vaccinated. So that was the new arrivals.
70.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't know what I got. I got that at least.
You need to talk? I grew up here. Stay careful out there. Together.
Overseer, overseen. Cool, so that's what we're going to do in the next video. We're going to go back to Vault-Tec University. Why? Who's Davenport? Oh, he's her robot. Anyway, so in the next episode we're going to be doing Overseer, Overseen, and we're going to speak to Davenport. Thank you for watching. This is Belle, and goodbye.